3 campaigns of Critical Role have all come down to this.
Assemble.
Welcome to Roll Recap, our weekly-ish look back at the latest Critical Role episode. Today, we're talking about some of the events in Campaign 3, Episode 50. So, if you don't want spoilers about the latest episode, or Campaign 3 in general, click away now.
Can you earmuff it for me?
Well, the Bells Hells campaign is officially a full Critical Role crossover. In the latest episode, Bo and Caleb of the Mighty Nine showed up to help the party destroy the Malleus Keys located in the Hellcatch Valley. Interestingly, Bo and Caleb seemingly showed up on their own accord, basically out of nowhere, as their own investigations into Ruidus and the Cerberus Assembly led them to the Malleus Keys, with the help of the Grim Verity. Now, during their lengthy conversation with the party in last night's episode, Caleb also revealed that they were able to damage the Malleus Key in the Shadowfell, but it wasn't completely destroyed, it was only damaged. Now, with Caleb and Bo joining Bells Hells for at least this next little bit of the campaign, the scene is set for a full Marisha crossover, as Keyleth and an Ashari strike force is also waiting in the wings to assist with this assault on the Malleus Key. However, Ruidus, it has been noted, has been planting a lot of false seeds and trails that all seem to lead towards these Malleus Keys. Now, this has led more than a few Critical Role fans, myself included, to speculate whether this was all a feint to draw in would-be interlopers into a trap or a distraction of some kind to prevent them from interfering in whatever Ruidus' true goal is. Now, we should note that while the grand, unified Critical Role crossover is pretty cool, and it's paying off some lingering plot threads that date all the way back to Campaign 1, it does feel a little underwhelming for fans of Bells Hells. Admittedly, the characters of Bells Hells feel a bit like, well, bit players in their own stories. They are mere grunts in the machinations of powers well beyond their control. It makes for an interesting story, of course, seeing what happens on the ground level as opposed to being the most powerful person around, but it kind of feels like Bells Hells are just going to make not much of an impact in whatever happens next, unless, of course, this is all setting up some grand clearing of the board, so to speak, that leaves Bells Hells as the only defenders of Exandria. Whatever is going to happen, it should start to go down in the next episode, which seems poised to be the biggest episode of Critical Role yet. So, what do you think of the grand Critical Role crossover so far? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.